Hi, I'm Olivia, and I am 22 years old. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm currently a manager.
Alright, my name is Shannon. I'm 24 years old. I'm from California, Los Angeles, and I work at Amazon. We've been dating for what, almost 2.5 years.
Yeah,
So yeah, December 20th, 2019.
yeah. December 20th makes 3 years.
At what moment did you realize that you truly loved your significant other?
Well, for me, I feel like it was really like love at first sight, cause like his energy, like the way like he was like treating me, even when we was like friends, it was like we was together and we was married. So it was like I always loved him.
It kind of like the same thing for me because when I first saw her, she always like was cool to me, nice to me, never treated me no kind of way, and she always say like that from the beginning. Like never switched up on me, like always held it down, like attitude, work, anything I'm going through in life, like she always there, and it's just a crazy feeling. I can't even really explain it. I always loved her, like always. I always felt like that for her. I just didn't know how to express myself as well.
In what way does your significant other love you that you really appreciate?
Well, for
Well,
me, for him is he always like kiss on me, cuddle on me. Like so, if he don't be doing that for the whole day or something, I know something is wrong.
uh,
Yeah.
I feel like anything I ask her, like she'd do for me. Anything, like anything I ask, like she just do it. Without no complaints, without tripping, no nothing. And like she said, if she stopped doing that, then yeah, like I know something wrong. Like I know I did something wrong. So
If you could go back to before you fell in love, what advice would you give yourself about this relationship and love?
me, I feel like I would be like more patient and more understanding towards her feelings. Like because like the small things is really what matter. Not even like not buying things for not you know trying to like shower her love with gifts and things like that. It's just the small things, like probably bringing her flowers to work, bringing her food when she wants something to eat, or going with her to the store, or, making sure she okay, like it's the small stuff that matter, not all the big things.
I feel like for me it's communication because I'm real like standoffish. Like I'm like I hurt in silence, so it's I'm still breaking out of that trying to. So if I'm like more like when something wrong with me, if I could just tell him, I feel like it'll make our communication better. But I don't. I just keep it in and I hold it until one day I just blow up. So
Look into your partner's eyes and tell them why you love them so much. They deserve to hear it.
I love you, Olivia, and you deserve to hear from me right here because, like, it's been so long has been gone by, like, and I just want to show you that I am the man for you. I am gonna keep my word. I promise to marry you one day. I promise to give you kids. I promise to be there financially for us. I promise you could trust me. And I'm gonna make it up to you as best as I can. I promise, okay? That's my word. I'm glad we're doing this video because, like, we really need this. So.
well, I love you, Shannon, so freaking much. You're my everything. You are my world. I wouldn't rather be standing here with nobody else. You are just like my heart in human form. Like I couldn't like breathe without you, live without you. You just like it's so hard to like explain how you feel for somebody because it's like
It's more than a feeling.
yeah, it's like you just want to be in a body with them. So yeah, I just want to be with you forever. And I want you to marry me. I want some kids. Our future homes and our future and just
Live life.
yeah, together, just us.
What you
The love that Shannon and Olivia share is warm, genuine, and enveloping. Shannon was very comfortable taking the time to look Olivia in the eyes and just tell her what was on his heart, to share his vision of them being together, being married, and living life together. Olivia's vision was right on par: marriage, children, and commitment for life. I love the words she used when she said that Shannon was like her heart in human form. To truly understand the sincerity of her expression is to appreciate how fully she has given her own heart. And Shannon has received it, sharing his full heart in return. Both Shannon and Olivia describe similar experiences surrounding the process of falling in love. It was easy for them to be around each other. They looked after one another, were there for one another, and behaved in ways that were loving toward one another. Even before they were a couple, it just worked. Olivia shared how affectionate and loving Shannon is. It seems to come as easily as him to give as it is for her to receive. Shannon shared how much he appreciates Olivia giving the gift of service, looking after him, and doing things to just make him happy. Love languages do not have to be the same for things to work best. In fact, having one strong love language in common, like physical touch in this instance, while each partner also serves love in different fashions, can actually enhance the experience together, because receiving a gift that does not come naturally to oneself can be respected and appreciated all the more. Shannon mentioned that he's come to realize the value of being mindful, paying attention to the small things, and just caring for Olivia. This aspect has not only made it easier for him to love her, but she has shown appreciation in a way that demonstrates she does not get this in the same way anywhere else. It makes Shannon special to her. But Shannon and Olivia also recognize an area that they both need to grow in, and they were both open about that challenge. That challenge? Sharing and communicating when things are not going so well, or they're just having a bad day even. Allowing frustrations to build up without expressing them can have devastating effects on a relationship. And I was very encouraged to see that they not only recognized this, but were so willing to share that they both had a responsibility to be better for each other. This is love. They both seek ways to give rather than only ways to receive. Shannon and Olivia, you two were a lot of fun to interview. I found myself smiling several times throughout the interview as you spoke to one another. It was so endearing to hear you both open your hearts and share your love openly for the whole world to see. That's incredibly inspiring, and I wish you both continued love and success together. Thank you for sharing with me. To our viewers, thank you for watching. Your viewership is important to the success of the channel, so if Shannon and Olivia's story touched your heart, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and leave them some love down in the comments below. You can follow the Shared Heart Experiment on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter to stay up to date on video shorts for the newest episodes. Feel free to check out any of my other videos where I walk up to random strangers in public places and ask them intimate questions about their lives. Consider supporting the channel by clicking the link in the description below, where you can shop at my online apparel store, stylylifedesigns.com. You'll find t-shirts, hats, and hoodies with positive and uplifting themes to complement your lifestyle. When you shop, know that a portion of the proceeds from anything you buy will help contribute to the creation of more positive content just like this. Real people, real life, and real love. Until next time, I've been Kevin with the Shared Heart Experiment. Be good to each other. Thanks for watching.